Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time when you see our program, we're able to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with tonight's show. Okay, so reports reaching me tonight from Chris Whitley. Let me the fact say Andrea Berta, our director of football, he don't open talks with Bukayo Saka. Contract talks, they won't sign Saka till 2031. Give him a long contract. So that we're not going to hear anything like Real Madrid say, Real Madrid no say, all those kind of story. No go hear them. And when I see the story, I was very happy to say, yes, this is a good step in the right direction. It'll be 2025 for the get. So 2031, I'm talking about 6 years. Add 6 years to Saka age, Saka could enter like 29, 30. Yeah, it's good because say Arsenal want to secure Bukayo Saka long-term future with talks on the way over a new deal until 2021. The new sporting director Andrea Berta has opened direct communication with the 23-year-old, seen as the face of the club. More meetings expected soon. Yes, this is what we want. They're not just Saka. Men do the same thing to Saliba, do the same thing to Gabriel Magalhaes. So they can like there are some people who say they are untouchables. They are like the core of the team. You get the spine of the team. Give them these lengthy contracts. Reward them. They deserve it. Then you can add more spines of other teams. Uproot those spines. Bring them here. Important come. You get. Ada everywhere goes to. So now what me I expect. I'm very happy. And the way I see Saka really love Arsenal. I don't think Saka would ever say no to a lengthy contract. Okay? So that's that about that. Now, say this afternoon I'll be drop one breaking news for our Facebook community and our YouTube community about Gabriel Magalhaes. So it's official. When you check the Arsenal website, you'll see where Arsenal self let everybody know say, okay, the test also won't do for Gabriel Magalhaes. We don't do the test. It on the official say Gabriel Magalhaes don't carry like the injury strong and it will require surgery. In fact, let's go through the statements where Arsenal dropped. They say further to being substituted during our match against Fulham on Tuesday, we can confirm that Gabriel Magalhaes has sustained a hamstring injury which requires surgery. So Gabi will undergo a surgical repair procedure to his hamstring in the coming days and immediately begin his recovery and rehabilitation program with the aim to be ready for the start of next season. So everybody at the club will be fully focused on supporting Gabi to ensure he's back to full fitness as soon as possible. What this means is the fact that Gabriel Magalhaes' season is over for Arsenal. The season don't end as a day like this now. So what will we talk about for Gabriel Magalhaes now till next season? Now, what are the consequences, negative consequences of this to our team? Especially now, also one player Real Madrid. Me, I don't even look at Everton. I'm looking beyond Everton now. Real Madrid, because for the league, our season don't end for the league. Domestic cups is over. Now only this Champions League now with the looks okay. Maybe miracle can happen. But now when we say Magalhaes, like for me, is the best player of this our season because the guy really tried. So he don't get an injury. We have no other choice than to prepare Jacob Kivior for the battle ahead. Yes. And make sure say this will not affect our top four race. Anyhow it be, we go pot him. You get we go rough him. Anyhow it won't be. It don't happen, we say it don't happen. So we don't really have like it weighed me down. I like I cry when I just saw that because I was thinking maybe 2 weeks, they'll just rough him 2 weeks, but almost the end of the season. It'll be like a match week 30 with day. So see, I have like maybe 8 games to go thereabouts. So it's just quite unfortunate. See, this kind of thing happened to us. And now when you can check, they can't even talk say Arsenal now don't get like 4 players will be saying at the end of season. Gabriel Magalhaes, Tomiyasu, Kai Havertz, Gabriel Jesus. All these people now next season we'll see them again. It is quite sad and bad. But what we go do now? We don't get any choice. So we'll see how we take navigate through these troubling waters. Now, away from that, so when I get breaking news from Fabrizio Romano say Antonio Rudiger is a doubt for the Arsenal match because Real Madrid they fear say UEFA fit suspend him for the match against Arsenal. That's the first leg, And the people they bring out this report now, Marker. So Marker they let us know say the crime where Rudiger do based on what they do in hand for a neck, they want slit first in throat, that kind of ridiculous celebration when you do after them beat Atletico Madrid. So they say it is somewhat serious than waiting that the Ceballos, Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. do in their celebrations at the Metropolitano Stadium of Atletico Madrid. Even during Football London, they carry the same story. You get say Madrid they fear somehow. You get say and what you want to hear now be say the final decision on whether Mbappe, then the Ceballos, Vinicius Jr., Rudiger, whether they go punish them, either give them a 1-match ban or give them a 1-match suspended ban. We say they no go miss the match. Now until maybe when they commit the crime again, then go miss the match. Or maybe now only fine they will give them. Now tomorrow Friday we go know. So Friday night UEFA go their investigative departments, so they do the investigation, they go tell us how far whether they indict these players or not. So now tomorrow we'll find out. We'll see what will happen. So a situation whereby Rudiger no go play, Mbappe no go play, Vinicius Jr. no go play, at least it will help us equalize this Gabriel Magalhaes who they missing for the first and second leg of this Madrid tie. Yeah, so because now my prayer be that very talk say okay, announcement, breaking news, all these Madrid players they don't go play. But it go sweet me small. But I know just happy because you know get capable replacements. That's why I'm not really happy. But away from that, so they say Arsenal will have to put Nico Williams in their highest bracket of earners if they are to sign him this summer. The Telegraph, one of the journalists in Samidin, now they let us know this story. So they say Nico Williams representatives would expect Nico Williams to be placed into the same bracket as Martin Odegaard, Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, and Bukayo Saka, who are believed already to be earning in the region of £250,000 per week. This is something I think Arsenal can afford. Yes. If you are looking for one of the best wingers, not like the guy is not at least never reach peak, so he can still be refined and brought up into that world-class status. Yes. So I think we can afford it. If you want the best players like this, we get big talents. You have to spend in terms of salary. So na normal level. So we'll just watch because I don't see Nico Williams in camp and Andrea Berta they discuss. Like I like the fact that Andrea Berta just come like this, but on the big move, like will they still working? So not a year things you get. Although there are still some naysayers or some master fans still believe say nothing had to do on the ESC monkey like banana. Not be today, Jerry. So we can calm down. Just believe say once window don't open, now go they convinced. Say we they onto the right path. Now, so Campbell, when you talk about media criticism on Miles Lewis Kelly, he said, I think people, especially some of the ex-players, the stuff I'm hearing, I'm thinking, are you thinking straight? Or does someone else write it for you? He's not like say Miles Kelly, they not be saying they go nightclub or maybe they drink and get drunk and fall down the stairs. Wake up. He's a proper player. Don't be jealous. He's a proper player. He knows what he's doing. So then take him easy on the way that they talk about Miles Kelly. Don't be saying they set any bad example for anybody. So the boy they put his head down. They cut him some slack and calm down. Well, waiting the talk, sir. I don't get any objection. At the same time, I can talk say for him, the best central midfielder right now in the world is Declan Rice. Saying they better than Rodri, Jude Bellingham, and all those Ballon d'Or contenders. Although I like the fact that when you read the entirety of the reports put out by TalkSport, the talk say yes, Rodri don't get injury, because I was like, why do they like to compare Rodri? But we don't get injury since how many games we don't play? You're not supposed to even add the name here. Just like when Saka they injured, they compare him to Kopama, compare him to some kind of people. Even say if you still go check, player we don't create the biggest chances, big chances this season. Saka and second after Salah. Even assists gone safe. Even though don't take away play, but I see they compare them every day. So what is so kind of the talk? The Declan Rice really is representing Arsenal. He's putting out good numbers. He's playing very well, controlling and dominating the midfield for Arsenal. That was why we paid that enormous sum of money for him. So Baba, you shouldn't be surprised. Na normal level. Now Rio Ferdinand and Joko, they're going to agree over Arsenal's key player against Real Madrid. So they say if Arsenal will see anything collect for this Real Madrid match, Saka guys dey on top of him game. Saka guys prove him fitness level. Now what's in the offender? He said if Saka was fit and firing, Saka, I'll be looking at it and going, I think Arsenal have got a chance to nick this. Clean sheet and nick it. The legendary ex-Manchester United and England defender said this on TNT Sports, The Breakdown. But I don't think they've got anything up front that is really going to affect the game in the way Saka could. Ferdinand added, at this level, I don't think you can be great one way and be one-dimensional the way Arsenal are at the moment, because all road leads to Bukayo Saka. Yes. And this injury, I don't think this when they put out this report, I believe they never know say Magalhaes don't get injury, because no matter how you want to analyze Arsenal in Madrid, you must factor in the absence of Magalhaes for you to know say that defensive stability we they pride ourselves on. We have one of the best defense in Europe. Baba, don't die. It's bad. It's just like, it's quite sad. But look, see, do you know that lightning can strike twice in the same place? Do you know that when Real Madrid and Arsenal play that time during Henry time, where we say Arsenal can't beat them, we get this type of injury problems. I think it was only Toure, maybe the only recognized defender who will get that time. If you check, we get defensive problems. I think it wasn't a Flamini, people be that. Don't forget one person who's supposed to play fullback for us that time. I can't remember I can't remember right now. But I don't say we get defensive problems. Then that was why at the time people say that match now Henry versus Real Madrid. So who knows? Maybe this match now could be Bukayo Saka versus Real Madrid. Like, who knows? Maybe miracle will happen. But just the watch. So by the Arsenal Matters, big message from one of our sponsors, Moby Wealth Associates and Co. Limited. They are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They are also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7 Ekenwo Road, or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, do reach out to them. Now, the biggest news of the night, let me the fact say Andrea Berta will be our director of football. He don't open new contract talks with Bukayo Saka. They won't sign Saka contracts till 2031. They already opened direct communication with Bukayo Saka, as Chris Whitley, who's a journalist, is keeping us informed. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show at end. So till I come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now, good night. I'm not getting out. All right, guys. Ciao.